Orange County Registered Digital.
Hello and welcome to the OCVarsity Girls Hoop Show. I'm your host, Jonathan Khamis, being joined by Carlos Arias. We're inside the comfy confines of the Santa Ana Orange County Register office, but we were at Brea Olinda yesterday. We'll check out interviews with the Lady Cats later on in the show. And speaking of the Century League, Carlos, great game. You want to recap a game between Foothill and El Dorado?
Yeah, last week, I mean, what a matchup. You know, we knew that the Century League was probably going to come down to Foothill and El Dorado this year with Brea Olinda having an outside shot. So the first time they hook up, it goes to overtime. They need to supersize the game because, you know, Foothill was just coming through with clutch threes. But in the end, it was Jalen Jones and Brooks Alice, you know, taking the Hawks over the top.
And real quick, I was at a game last week with J. Sarah and Orange Lutheran. J. Sarah looking good all the way to the end, but Orange Lutheran with a lot of heart picking up that first Trinity League win.
Yeah, you know, that's the battle for second place. You know, Modern Day is heads and shoulders above everybody else. But Orange Lutheran and J. Sarah are two quality teams, man. And, you know, for Orange Lutheran to pick up that win, that was huge.
Yeah, it certainly was. But like I mentioned, we were at Brea Olinda, and they have some tough tests going on this week starting today.
Yeah, you know, tonight they're going to be playing host to Foothill. And then on Friday, they play El Dorado. So right there, boom, boom, we're going to find out, you know, how's this rebuilding thing going for the Lady Cats. I mean, Jeff Sink is back in command of the Lady Cats. They got a young squad. You know, like he said, they're rebuilding, but they're right there in the mix, man. You know, they're 4-0 in league. They're right there with Foothill and El Dorado. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Coach Jeff Sink actually took a 2-year hiatus from coaching the Lady Cats. He was coaching the boys team, and we asked him about the transition. What was that like going back to his old girls team?
You know, we're a year away, and that's what rebuilding's all about. But it's been fun, and it's kind of refreshing not to be all that during the season and get all the hoopla. But I miss it, and I hope that over the next couple of years we get back to a point where we're one of the best public schools around.
Okay, we're gonna have to play the hardest game we've ever played. Dive after loose balls. This is going to be a really intellectual game where we need to really think on our feet because I know they switch everything, so we just got to be smart with however we play.
Well, I think it's just play defense. I mean, defense wins championships, and we got to play just all-out defense. And I feel like our offense will kind of come with that, but it's just mainly just defense, 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 and rebounding.
All right, thanks to Coach Jeff Sink and the Lady Cats players. Carlos, we talked about this on last week's show, Troy and Santiago. Troy ended up getting the best of them.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you got to give it to Troy. You know, they battled through some injuries early in the year, but they got Barbara Satangan, who's one of the best point guards in the county. They got Rebecca Lazuka, a really good post player, and there they go. They go into Santiago and they win. I mean, that's a tough win. Tough place to play. I've been there. It's, you know, the Shark fans are pretty hardcore in every sport, but really so in basketball. And look out, maybe they're in the open division. We don't know, man. I don't know that anybody wants to be in the open division, but hey, that's a big win, man.
The division of death. I think we could call it that already. All right, our thanks to Carlos Arias. For more on girls basketball, check out OCVarsity.com, where we've got you covered.
Orange County Register. We are here in the service of Orange County.